How about the peeing on my tire bandit?
I don't
Yeah, they caught that guy yet.
It seems respectable.
I heard there's not a tire safe in the county.
Let me get up and lean back.
I just feel bad that every time now the neighbor's dog's been coming over and been popping him with a BB gun. 'Cause I'm like, not today. I'm like, you piss on my tire every time we have a podcast.
Right?
Had to go apologize for that, didn't you? Go to the neighbor's house. I'm sorry for shooting your dog. I really thought.
Everybody talks about they got that dog in them. I'm sorry you just got to see what mine was.
Best thing about the picture, though, is he's got the date and time on there like he's saving it for evidence.
Right? Mm-hmm. I was thinking it was going to go in some sort of a bank.
I've even forwarded it to like 9 other people too.
Guess who this is?
Yeah,
Right.
but I'm keeping it a secret. They've all guessed. I hadn't told them.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Do you know Whitney said, does Hunter know about the camera out there? I said, no. She said, check this out. Show me that picture. And I got laughing. I said, I am going something to do with the podcast. I'm bringing it up about wetting my tires.
Yeah.
Do y'all realize I was the one that put the camera up, right?
That is true.
He's been doing it on purpose.
Now I feel like a dumbass for giving you the bee spray.
Hey, you've not
Because you got up there, you remember, was it that one or the back one that you got in
No,
there?
it was the front one.
Yeah, I got into the bees.
Obviously, you're not on his Patreon page to see what he's been putting on there.
Right?
Where can we find that at?
Find what?
Your
my
Patron.
machines? I mean, OF user 375143-2. Come support.
Give me all your money.
So I heard today about Bunny and Jelly Roll, and they said their marriage worked through a lot of things, through thickness, but not thin.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you want his social security number, his blood type, and everything else, I know it because Facebook has told me.
Oh yeah,
Right.
Like,
It's
you
all
can't
over.
get on there without, like, if you don't want to know, good luck.
Right.
You're going to know by the time it's over.
Yeah,
Right.
that one and the what was the other one I
Did y'all
had?
hear about that old Oliver tree?
Yeah, yeah.
The one that crashed in
Yeah.
the helicopter? There was one. Did you see the video? I think it was like USA Today or something like that. They put it on there, and it was about it showed like him falling out or somebody falling out of the helicopter. They was
Oh,
trying to say it
Jesus.
was him. It was that was a rough
Yeah,
view.
why would they put that on there?
Right.
It's like, hey, check this out. Somebody dying right here.
If they're gonna give you a warning too, like a little sensory warning, some of them you look at and you'll be like, oh, that ain't that bad. You know what I mean? And then some of them you click on. Then I saw where that girl went bungee jumping, or
Said no,
Oh,
no
yeah.
jump, and they said they thought
Yeah,
she
that
thought they
was
said
bad.
jump or whatever.
yeah, but the video I saw, they got her up to throw her over this thing. Like that's how they do it, or something.
Yeah.
Is that AI or is that real?
I
I mean,
assume it was real.
I'm
thought
not
it was somebody
going to be
different
cute
video.
or nothing, but I mean, I'm one of them people. This girl must have been brave as hell because I'm one of them people where I'd have been like, man, y'all swear to God, y'all got, the rope's on, right? Is this a good rope? Who tied it? Let me see this knot. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
that would have been the first and last thing I would have made sure I looked at.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes. So she must have just been like, let's go.
Right.
So how many people were in line? Were they busy? That's just kind of weird, is it not?
Yeah.
Which
I think they did it
why
on
is the
purpose.
one on the backside ever taken off? Other than at the end of the, I don't even know the whole story, but I mean,
They
whenever
threw
you
her.
get there on the job, put the one that anchors to the bridge.
Yeah,
and
that's
the
what they
one
were
that
on.
anchors on to the harness.
Also, why did they throw her? Can she just
That's what I
don't they
was
just
wondering.
jump off? Like,
Yeah.
you got to have people
Right.
suplex you off the freaking thing? Like,
Yeah.
what's this, WWE now?
Well, here's the thing too. Whenever you bungee jump, have y'all ever bungee jumped?
No.
They make sure they have the rope like in front, or the jump bungee kind of towards the front, right?
Right.
So that way, when you jump, if they're standing on it, they don't go too, right? So you would think if you were fisting me and you was fisting throw him off the side of this
What's
bridge.
with that?
I was about to say, the money I would pay.
But you know what I'm saying? Wouldn't you be like, Now we got to get out of the way of the line.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because if they're throwing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'd want to know where the rope was. I wouldn't want to be like, oh, there she goes. And then all of a sudden my feet go out from underneath me.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I understand that.
There's a lot of things that don't add up in this, y'all.
I was out on bungee jumping because there's this thing called the death knot or death loop that thing can do, and it's like on the way back up that loop, magically your head falls through it.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you just cracked you.
Yeah.
It's a ball game.
Yeah.
I've seen that, and I was like, nah, that's some white people stuff. I ain't doing.
Yeah, no.
Well, it's rubber bands.
I was out on bungee jumping at Gravity. Like, no, I'm done.
Yeah. First time I saw that, I was like, yeah, that ain't for me. you
There's
know?
a lot of things I've seen done and been like, you know what, I'm down, but that is not one of them.
When my dad told me he would let me when I was about 13, I guess, y'all was cutting line. Like, I was like, God, I was ready to get up there. I ain't kidding you. I wouldn't have cared if rope snapped then. They had one of them big blow up things down there. They didn't have nets. I think they had blow ups down there.
Yeah, like the big blob.
Because sometimes, at some point while we were around there, I had seen a worker at one point like jump down to it.
Really?
A lady, a girl actually. Yeah, so it killed my fear. That was just my cell phone, man. I'm gonna screw something up over here.
There goes the board again.
So you have done it before?
Yeah, oh yeah, I've rappelled and all that. I had to go through a bunch of those classes.
Don't forget your cell phone. I'd hate to get an important call
Y'all,
on this podcast.
what would have been funny too, man, or what would have been bad, is I didn't even realize my feet is right by the surge protector, and I'm like that far from where you turn
flip the button.
everything off. You hold that.
Yeah. What about this? What do you think's trashier, bungee jumping or just jumping straight off a bridge, like a low bridge, like one up at Arley or something?
Explain
like that.
trashier.
I'm thinking like water under it. We're talking about like bungee jumping or
No. Bungee jumping, no water, or jump into a lake off of a bridge. Maybe not trashier. Which one would you want to do if you had to pick one?
I'd rather hit water.
If I was gonna do either one, it'd have to be bungee jumping.
You take bungee jumping over jumping into.
I will not jump in water off of this
yeah.
counter, much less
I'd rather jump
a
in
bridge.
water.
Before, man, yeah, water was my game. I liked to.
Did y'all ever go up to like
Jumping.
Honeycomb
Yeah,
and jump off?
I
over
jumped
there?
up right at the mouth of it. Yeah.
That was always fun. Good characters up there.
very-
Outstanding citizens.
There's like 17 different blue holes within a 10-mile radius of here that I've been to, too. They'll be like, y'all want to go down the blue hole? It's like, which one? Yeah, down, this one right there? Yeah, no. I thought you were talking about the other one.
No, I'll just go down to Jackson Hole. I won't go down here.
Yeah, we had a pool growing up. We stayed in the river.
Yeah.
That's what,
I felt cheated out of a mystery that I've wanted to know for years the other day, but now that I know,
yes.
I feel like I wish life would have been better not knowing. Somebody actually recorded them going to the cold hole and going in the cave and going like miles deep down in there. And it's like my whole childhood growing up, I've been going to this place and I've been like, dude, that's a cave. Wouldn't it be cool to know what it looked like in there? And now I know, and it's like, no, you ruined it. It's done. It's cooked.
Just a bunch of rocks.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like a real cave. It's just got some damn water in it, you know?
Dark. Cave painting?
It's dark in here.
Ooh, it's musty.
Yeah, a little musty.
I couldn't describe the inside of one besides what I've seen on telephone because I ain't a cell phone. I ain't going in one. The videos I've seen, it ain't the fact that I'm worried about rocks coming down on me and none of that stuff. I'm worried about a lot of technical difficulties at one time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then, I'm claustrophobic and I would run in a circle until I hit enough times I'd die.
Think about really tight.
Oh, no. Wow.
Caves.
No way.
And the level of traction you have to try to propel yourself when in those situations is not there.
Well, going under that water too, I've heard about scuba divers going underneath, underneath the cave water.
Yeah.
And when they come up on the other side, they're like, "Oh man, it's so cool!" And they stir the water up, and it gets so murky and dusty you can't even see the way back out.
All that silt comes
Yeah,
up.
they want you to. You're supposed to take like a safety cut. I highly urge you don't do it, like in the scuba diving and stuff. But yeah, I was a scuba diver one time.
That's all it took.
It's all
Y'all
it took.
remember when we was hunting Jack
Yes.
Yeah.
down in Banger?
Yeah.
talking about caves now, there are some really tight quarter caves.
Oh yes.
Oh, I'm sure.
I'm talking about having to belly crawl in them things. And you're going in there and you got that headlamp on. Of course, I didn't go in. I was just waiting outside in case I had to go get them.
I would look like a soldier with a belt with batteries on.
But they go in there and they find all these food wrappers and cans. It's just gnarled. I mean, bad. And then they got to looking around and they took pictures of bear tracks where they had been hibernating up in those caves.
Yeah, I believe that.
Yeah.
They say bears actually, if they got a lot of wooded area, you don't hardly ever see them.
You'll never see them.
Yeah.
Until they're mauling you.
Until yeah, I watched a video the other day with this big gorilla. This guy would act like a gorilla and stuff, and this big one I'm talking about charged him, man. This was like, it looked like old footage. This guy actually learned to like, that if he didn't, like if he stood back up to him and acted like he was one of them, I'm like, no. There's some old footage, dude. It looks like, you know those blow up people? You see it like car lots, you know what I'm talking about? Big old. It looks like that running towards this man, and he's just like, you know what I'm talking about? And that thing's like, I'm like, not me, brother. Ain't no way. I would have died right there.
No, I've seen them do that and then fight each other. Like, how's that going to ward them off? You're just challenging him at that point.
They're like 40 times stronger than like a pretty fit man.
Yeah.
When they fight, they tear your arm off.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Even chimps. Yeah.
Could you imagine if we lived in another universe where Mike Tyson would have actually fought the silverback gorilla?
No, yeah.
Just how long do you think that would have
The
taken?
universal debate.
Yeah.
You know,
Because they say he wanted to.
how hard, compared to a human, how hard would it be to knock that dude unconscious knowing that he can fall out of a 20-foot tree?
Right.
Yeah.
Because they just hit the ground and they don't even barely bounce and they're right back up, man.
Yeah.
I mean, that was, and when they land, because most of the time they land somewhat on their feet. If they land messed up, I mean, they're still, I wouldn't want to do it.
I don't know. What do you think? They could swing what we swing a 20-ounce bat with. They could probably swing a 250-pound bat.
Yeah, 6x6.
Easy enough.
Yeah.
That's a big difference in strength.
Right. Yeah. Better bring a car for that bad boy. Like, you're not doing it by yourself.
It's not going to be one of those snake hits either. You know how you run over it and back over it? It's like, you back up first, then you put it in gear, you know? And hope he don't jump over and be mad and tear your door off and get you out, you know?
It'd be fun if that was how crash tests work. It's like, what vehicle survives a gorilla run over? It's like you do like a Chevy Spark and then like a Fiat 500. You see which car wins in that race, like them videos.
Man, speaking of that, I saw where somebody took the motor oil out of a car the other day and filled it up with maple syrup. And it actually ran.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if it crunk after that, like they turned it off and let it sit.
Right.
I imagine probably not, but it did run.
I bet it smelled sweet.
Oh, yeah.
You can drive with some kind of oil, right? From McDonald's.
Yeah.
Right? I know you giggling like, you stay out of it.
No,
you let me tell what I think how it works.
No.
and then-
I guarantee you $100 you have no clue what just went through my mind, and I am not saying it right now.
You can say it. It's a
sir.
podcast.
No, sir.
This is an adult.
No, sir.
He's done. Look, y'all. He has done talked to me about motorcycles so much. That's all my Facebook feed is.
This
I'm telling you.
I love when the algorithm changes.
I mean, it's been showing me sprockets.
hey, it's
Some
part
things
of the
I'm like,
brotherhood. I
what
got to
is
spread the
this?
word. I got to get you on a Harley, bro.
Yeah, I thought the sprocket was some kind of saw blade, and I was like, oh my god, it's a motorcycle part. You know?
Mine's loaded down with ceramic coatings.
Hey, but honestly though, my comment that I'm not sharing had nothing to do with the vehicle. Well, it might have had a big one.
Just spit it out.
No,
Yeah.
no, hell no.
Driving. Okay, we'll just figure it out.
Yeah.
Because I know what I said. I said he's driving. Somebody drove off McDonald's oil.
I'll give you a hint. Somebody said maple syrup, and somebody said driving behind it would smell amazing. But you will never guess it from there.
Somebody said.
Anyway.
I know he said amazing.
Right? What? You're driving a French toast stick going down 69? Is that, I don't know what's going through your head, you freak.
I'm trying to put the pieces together over here.
Right?
Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it.
Syrup and oil, I think's what he's talking about. Yeah, he ain't got that kinky look. Yeah, he does.
I said he went to a strip.
Ain't no whipped cream in his.
It's a good one.
No, I said he's got that kinky look.
He's thinking 2 strippers oil wrestling in maple syrup.
He said the heck with whipped cream. He wanted the fattening stuff.
Oh shit, that's
Tabasco
funny,
on the feet.
Talking about that fat stuff. Y'all seen that Paradise or whatever? That thing that guy started? It's like basically just a bunch of big women.
No, really?
In there, it's like a big woman's community, and it's just this one guy kind of running it. He's just balling.
His
with
name
it.
wasn't Leonard Nimoy, was it?
I don't think so.
Remember that Spock, the actor? He was like really into big women.
Ah.
Yeah, that's kind of a nerd joke. Thought I'd throw that out there.
Yeah. Get the sci-fi fans involved.
That's right.
So we're with you. I watch Futurama.
We got Star Trek friends. Is that what it is? We got Star Trek. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
I
probably
never
not.
watched.
Probably not.
I'm thinking about sci-fi, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I've never watched any of the Star Wars either.
I hate sci-fi.
Do you think we ever even put a man on the moon?
Oh,
you think it's
oh,
fake?
you go get me on that right now?
You think-
No,
you
we've
think
never
it's
been to the
fake?
moon.
Huh?
We've never been to the moon.
No.
No.
It's
No,
all
no.
fake
It
news.
is.
I don't
It
think
is.
so either.
Billions of dollars down a black hole.
There's multiple people that's been on camera and said when we finally figure out how to leave the Earth's outer orbit, and then people are no longer around. So, no. I mean, there's so many different. Hey, I got a question. If we got the video of him taking the first steps on the moon, who was holding the camera? You know what I mean? Like, who's holding the camera? Dude?
Well, how was they talking back to the president on like a 5-minute delay, like the weatherman sitting there?
Hit
Hey,
that
Mr.
pause
Bill,
button.
how are we doing today?
Yeah, my
Oh,
question.
we're doing good.
My question
It's
is,
in the same state.
how could anybody honestly think we've been there
And done
and
that.
we have not been back?
All right. I used to not think that we had, but I do. think we
Aliens.
have.
It's
Do
the,
you?
it's the dark side of the moon, man.
the
They
government
never
just-
told you what was
It's
there.
like I'll say this.
I
if-
don't know though. I got my things, but then the person told me one time that was really way smarter than me. He said people were smarter way back when than they are now.
Oh,
Because you
yeah.
didn't have the technology; they were
Yeah.
figuring it out.
I believe
like
that.
this will run this motor at this many hours.
I think
at
that's
this
true,
much
but I
speed.
really don't
Yeah.
think we've ever set foot on the moon.
We may not.
If we did,
And my cousin
we
now
found something that scared us so bad that they didn't want to go back.
dark side of the moon.
my cousin. My cousin has a really good telescope, and we look for the flag a lot, but we never did see it either. You really can't
But-
see
but you
craters, just like so
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
But did you at least see Miss Pam across the pasture? I don't know.
Hey,
Just a fictitious neighbor. That was what I was going with.
did anybody
Yeah.
see the meteor?
I never seen
Why did you notice the setup right out here, looking out the window towards the neighbor's house?
Right.
Notice the telescope over there too.
That's what I'm talking about.
No, I didn't see I didn't see the meteor you was bragging about.
Somebody said come through A-Rab, right?
Man, I'm telling y'all. Look, I've seen shooting stars. I've seen a few. Like, I remember when I was younger, there was what was that Haley's Comet come through, whatever, blah blah blah. I know that was all miles. Like this was
Shot
like
down.
I'm going down
I
the
love
back
it,
road.
man. That's
All of a
good
sudden,
stuff.
there's this little ball of light, and then it gets to the most fluorescent green color my eyes have ever like laid eyes on. It was crazy, like the intenseness, and the tail on it just stretched, and it went forever. Like I would have been willing to put money down that thing hit Arab Walmart. Like it looked like it was about to hit the ground. Like I went home and started googling.
Have you ever chased a rainbow?
No, but I've drove through one.
The closest one I ever seen was at Walker Brothers that time. It looked like it was in the cemetery. I'm talking about this.
I literally drove through the
even
end of
do
it in
mushrooms.
front
Yeah,
of
you
Parkside
felt like you had purple coming off of you or something.
Yes.
It was weird.
It made my car look like a disco party. when you
I come
drove through.
outside and I was like,
Must have been a purple car.
No,
it was
no, it was my red one.
same color as your shirt.
I'm just thinking about
I
how
do like that
crazy
color
that
on you, though.
that would have been if it actually hit Arab Walmart.
Yeah.
Like you drove up and you're like, what the hell? Walmart's just gone.
Have you
Huge crater.
No, I'm just thinking of Joe Dirt walking away from there with that flag.
I don't know. It wouldn't shock me just because some of the people at Arab Walmart seem like drones. The workers and stuff. I don't know if it's just that company's just sucked the soul out
Oh,
of them.
it definitely has, I'm sure.
But here lately, man, I was there earlier today, and I swear it seemed like every 2 seconds you run across somebody, one of the personal shoppers with a cart.
Mm-hmm.
And I watched. Have y'all watched Tom Segura's Bad Thoughts? The new season on that one.
No.
There's one where he takes this pill and he just don't care. And I really, something deep down in me unlocked, and I just wanted to kick the shit out of that dude and just keep on going. I'm sorry.
Sorry about that.
See ya.
I've had the secret shoppers follow me around a few times, and they'll be like so obvious. It's like finally you turn around, it's like, bro, no.
You're talking about the people that get the groceries for the people, aren't you?
Yeah, for the online.
Oh, I
orders.
thought you were talking about the people that walk.
I used to
around
know the guy
civilian
that
clothes.
was in Coleman.
Really?
He went to school at Ivon, yeah.
Yeah, I did that for a little bit, but I didn't do the shopping stuff. I mainly did deliveries because I didn't want to go in Walmart and deal with that shit.
You was about to pique my curiosity because in my mind, the CIA of Walmart had been following Woods. Jacob needs somebody that was in the CIA of Walmart. You're like, yeah, I did it for a couple years.
Yeah, I worked for the agency. Yeah.
Have you never heard of us? Does he not know that they're secret shoppers? Do you know what I'm talking about? They have people in civilian clothes
Random
that
people.
follow you
Yeah.
around and watch, and when you steal, they report it and they catch you.
Right.
But I don't know if there's probably only about one a store now, right?
I'm not sure,
With
but
all the cameras.
So they
People's
got a
camera
fire-
footage is so
I can
dumb.
guarantee you,
Well, yeah.
if I go in
I mean, some of
Walmart
it's
and I have nowhere to go afterwards, you can bet they'll end up following me because I'm one of them. If I have nowhere to go, I'm gonna pick everything up and look at it and set it back down and take my sweet little time. And they're like, "All right, this dude's scoping us out."
And they're watching the cameras like, yeah, he's about to grab it right now. Y'all get him.
They're like, "I don't know what fatty's doing, but it ain't good."
Sometimes I like to try to make them think.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because sometimes I really will. I'll like pull my phone out, kind of look at it for a minute, put it in a different pocket, Then I'll get my skull, kind of like I'm looking at it over there, kind of weird, putting it back. I'm just like, please, somebody.
Scratch your neck a couple of times. Look right now.
It's kind of like, at this point, I'm kind of like, I wonder if they're even seeing me, if I'm just wasting my time. So I'm looking for the cameras. You know what I mean? Like,
Hey, ain't that Jacob Gibbs guy? Yeah, he's about to steal something. Y'all keep watching him.
y'all ever notice they do sound like they do some kind of code over the intercom? They were going to be like, hey, somebody needs assistance in fishing now. You know what I mean? And no Walmart worker's going to get anywhere in a hurry.
No.
So if you see somebody coming up back there, start making them think. Like pick up a pack of fishing worms. Then just kind of put it in this hand, get your phone out. Look at your phone a second. Put your phone in your front pocket. Do like a around the back. You know what I'm saying? I really do want somebody to come up and be like, bro, we just saw you.
Yeah, this is a great way to get interrogated by the Coleman Police Department right here.
Yeah,
That's
and
what
I'm
I'm
wanting to
thinking.
pull out a rabbit out of my pocket whenever they ask me. You know what I mean? Like I want a real rabbit in there, like a little baby.
Real rap.
No, I've just been trying to be a street magician.
Well, have y'all ever got your first paycheck? I'm still waiting on mine.
From
Walmart.
no, we're supposed to get reimbursements.
Man, I know what you.
You have to check yourself out on your own
Yeah,
camera.
that
So,
is.
I want my paycheck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You're 10%. Ain't that what they get? They used to be better than that.
My cheap ass, I still go through somebody. I want a person. Because like I said,
I do 90% of the time. But still.
That's I don't get. I got one thing in my cart, or 28 things. Now you gonna check me out,
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to do that too until they took the tobacco out.
Yeah.
right?
Well,
That's why you got to show your ID. Anyway.
self checkout's the best place for the stuff like you're talking about too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Just
Get
fill
up there.
around
And,
your cart, take your time.
hey
check
y'all.
them out.
Yeah. Let's just see if we can get questioned about stealing. I'm talking about no stealing at all. Just sleight of hands. We just keep putting the shit back without them really. And I don't even care to like walk by and pass it off to like somebody else and let them just kind of pitch it somewhere or something. You know what I mean? Because never put it in your pocket.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about some serious behind the back and all that.
Yeah.
Scratch, act like you're going to do whatever and just kind of lay them on the back of your shirt for a second while you're leaned over, like tying your shoe.
Do like this, take your hat off.
What's the name of that movie? The casino movie.
Now You See Me?
Where they count? Yes.
Oh, or 21.
Yeah. One of them. One of the two.
21's the one with the MIT
where they
student.
throw the card,
Oh,
and
that
the
was-
other one catches it. And
Yeah.
That's pretty intense.
Yeah.
I want to go to Walmart.
Are we fixing the Ocean 11 Walmart?
I like to. One time I was there, it was like July, and this tornado warning come out of nowhere. And we just so happened we were at Walmart. Everybody get in the back. It's like, it's a metal building, to be honest with you. Like, I'd rather get over here by the fruit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Just so I can, like, snack while I'm nervous. Right. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I've got enough sense to get down on the ground when it, and lay or something.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I kind of like to eat when I get nervous like that,
Yeah.
But no, they really did. They crammed us all in the back. And I thought, if we were spread out, at least somebody would have a chance. You know what I mean? Like, if...
No.
Yeah, because you heard these things about, like, back there. I mean, I'm telling you, man, it's just the thing. When it's really crappy outside and the sun's just right and you got a tornado coming down, you can actually see through their roof.
Yeah.
It was weird. I saw Walmart different. Like, I was like, this is
I'm
not a
sure.
safe building.
No.
Yeah,
I'm never going to run here for a tornado warning.
I've always heard that like at work and stuff, like you work at plants, and they always have like, go get in the cafeteria or whatever. I've always heard that's just so they can find all the bodies whenever the storm comes through.
We're all consolidated in.
Yeah. It's like they can just find everybody.
If you don't mind to
Shortens the
check
circuit.
Daniel Harbison, see if he was clocked out or not.
Is he in the bathroom? Where's he at?
He wasn't in the cafeteria. I don't know where he's at.
I seen his car leaving the parking lot.
Did he wear a watch like this one? Holding your arm up.
Yeah, see that pile over there? I believe that's him right there.
That little bit of liquid over there in the corner. Hey, interesting. When y'all was talking about the moon, it came up. Because I saw a post recently about it. The Bermuda Triangle. Do they avoid that now? Or we figured out how to communicate through it? Y'all remember that? They used to be a huge
Yeah,
deal.
there's a couple
That's
of
a good
those
question.
triangles.
Yeah, I haven't heard nothing about it. In a
I
long time.
hadn't either, but that's why it was kind of, I was like, whoa,
What
it's
was
kind of neat.
Wasn't the last one like the Malaysia airline? Wasn't that one of the last
Oh,
ones
that
to
wasn't
go
even that
through
long.
it? Yeah, no, that was pretty recent. Hot Topics.
Yeah. Is that the name of the plane? Was Hot Topics?
No, it was Malaysian.
There's a series on Netflix. Can't remember the name of it. About this plane that disappeared for 5 years and all of a sudden showed back up.
I seen that. I didn't watch it, but I know
I've
what you're
watched-
talking about.
Yeah, we've watched a few of the series, a few of the shows.
Really?
It's interesting.
Yeah.
A little out there, but it's interesting.
Yeah.
So what do you think actually happened to that airplane? Think like some drug cartels got a hold of it and hid it for a while and then dumped it back off or
Well,
something?
the way it's actually, the plot's laid out in that thing, they were just flying around in the air for 5 years.
Like a ghost plane.
How in the
Ghost
world?
plane.
How in the hell you get gas?
Good question.
Have somebody refueling you in the air like the
Right.
Army, I guess. That'd be the only way to do
I
it.
mean, they've already had funerals for most of these.
Had to go to the bathroom, huh?
Right?
Goes to the bathroom as Jacob Gibbs, comes back out as Michael Jackson. This is the contestant for the funniest man in Alabama right here, Jacob Gibbs.
I want to wear this down there.
Just like that.
I feel like Gold Dust. Y'all remember him?
Yeah, gold dust. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Let's get rid of that hat,
gold
too.
dust.
This was Walker's idea. And I loved it
I'm
right
sure
off the
it
bat.
was.
I was like, this
Yeah, it
is
was.
too.
You getting ready to go to church or
I like how it shows a
Dress
lot of
up.
chest, but I'm so tight in this
I just-
thing,
I
man.
just
It's
thought-
all over there.
I just thought it was weird that you had to go to your son's room to get it.
Y'all boys.
You look like you're headed to a Prince concert, but you wanted to make sure that he could pick you out of the crowd.
Dude, looking from here, I look like Macho Man's like nephew or something. I want to be like, yo, brother.
Brother.
There's a cowboy hat down there. Should have got it.
Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah, that would have really set off the ensemble there.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This thing right here is like a scuba diving wetsuit. See that?
Hey, when you go steal from Walmart,
I was expecting the rabbit to come out.
Oh, the rabbit.
yeah, I was going to say, when you go steal from Walmart, please, dear God, wear that. Because I want to see the cops give you a pat down while you're wearing that.
I don't think they could just look up.
I'm gonna have to order a bigger size because I'll be in there for indecent exposure. Because this thing
you
right here
gotta
will
wear
blow
that.
out before I got there.
No bigger size. You got to wear that right there.
Because I can fat man in a little coat right now. You know what I'm talking
Yes. I can totally flex and bust out of this.
Be funny, you talking to the cops. You got one button's there, you belly buttons out.
about? You pull me over. You pull me over one night, and I've got this on. Are y'all gonna get me out of the car?
No.
You're not.
No.
There's a lot of meth and ecstasy in your system. I don't need to know.
Yeah, this guy's definitely smuggling, right?
I went, my thought was cocaine. Immediately.
Just call it the kingpin of Alabama.
Get out of the car. Be like, they're already pulling tasers and stuff. You're like, no, just it's what I do, you know. But I do feel like gold dust, Dusty Rhodes. That was his name, right? Dustin Rhodes.
Dustin Rhodes, yeah.
Yeah. Dustin, Daniel, Donnie, Daryl.
I can hear that thing. I can hear it creaking in the mic
Hold on,
over
listen for real. I gotta get it off real quick. Come on, girls, man. I have smoked too many Newports this week. Soft pack.
What about it? That's good. That's good.
I did. No, I'm being serious.
Hey, everybody downplays it, but $1 off on a pack of cigarettes just for being a soft pack. I'll take that bet.
Is it?
Yeah, they're $1 cheaper.
I did not even notice that, man.
Why do you think I buy them like that?
I bought them because I'm just like, I was feeling like a cowboy that day.
I got you. I just thought you wanted to be like your hero.
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
I'm wanting to quit, man.
I hear you.
I mean, I don't want to quit, but I need to. Do y'all ever put like needs ahead of wants, or wants ahead of needs? Like, I don't need a cigarette, but
Occasionally.
like,
Oh, yeah.
I'm having a hard time with it because I really like them. I think I could eat one some mornings.
I ain't
Oh
that
my
deep.
God, I
How
like
about
'em.
that?
I love them. I ain't gonna lie. I want more of them. I do though.
I go off the philosophy of find what you love in life and then let it slowly kill you.
Yeah.
I'm happy with that.
There's not much that's not gonna kill you.
Right. Well, the sun kills you if you stay out long enough.
Yeah. I mean, you can only eat so much salad
Right.
Yep.
before you'll get something from that.
Yeah.
Eat a bad salad.
Speaking of
one
that,
day.
think about all the cases of alpha gal that's out there now.
What is that?
I'm glad. Yeah.
You don't know what alpha gal is?
No, no.
All right,
I
so
heard she's a bad bitch.
this is happening a lot in the Midwest and a whole lot in Kentucky. Now this goes all the way back. Y'all know, I don't know how much y'all know about Bill Gates.
A little bit more than I probably need
Want
to know.
I
Did
know.
he do
I know.
Apple?
He knows more about software than I do. I know that.
Well, he's gonna say that software with a virus is encrypted, and then he's gonna say you something to clean it up, right?
Yeah.
That's how Bill made all his money.
The antivirus.
Oh,
So
so
Microsoft.
send them something that's gonna mess up, and they
So-
gotta have your product again.
So who has been wanting to thin the population for the last 20 years?
China.
Gates.
Bill Gates.
Yeah.
So
He's
what-
an atheist too, right?
Yes.
He's an atheist.
Yeah. So what he's done is he's put a lot of money into
Humanitarian.
the research of ticks.
Just trying to give everybody that disease.
Have y'all noticed in the skies you see these planes? It's just like grid patterns, and you
Yes.
don't think much about it.
That one that was low here
Chemtrails.
that day.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, yeah.
Well, they're dropping boxes full of ticks out in the Midwest in these farmers' fields and in Kentucky. These things are infested with that alpha gas. Or
Oh my God.
It's that stuff that makes you allergic to red meat.
yep,
Yeah, the
red meat
limes
a key
and
if you
Rocky
if you're
Mountains.
not ready, readily get the
That's
mercy
crazy.
K's
And
you
it's
need.
funny because he has a thing that does lab grown meat.
That's
You
right.
know-
That's exactly right. He says that all cows should be killed off because they're
Which-
you don't.
Playing both sides of the coin again.
That's exactly
Yeah,
it.
wherever's got the most.
He's got all that
Right.
synthetic meat that they've been doing all the research on and producing, and that's he said, you'll buy my meat or you won't eat it.
Right, buy it or die.
Mm-hmm.
Which wasn't he the same one too? He was wanting us to put like gold flakes or dust in the sky to kind of help soften the
No, like
ozone
CO2
layer,
emissions
kinda
and all that. Yeah.
keep all that down. Like he was
He's
wanting
an
to do that
environmental nut.
in the 90s.
Yeah, he's just he didn't even carry a high school education. He never went to college, nothing.
How sweet is Melinda sitting though?
Yeah.
She's sitting like a peach. His
His ex-wife.
His ex-wife, yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. You know she got a leg.
But
Yep.
if you really think about it, how many diseases come from ticks now?
Oh yeah.
Ticks terrify me because anything that can bite me, like that's that small and you can have it on a day or two. It's not like a
Yeah.
snake's gonna latch onto me and it's
Right.
there for 2 weeks. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and a lot of times you don't find it until it's too late. It's already got a hold of you.
Well, you get one in your hair. Take you a couple of days if it was hooked in your scalp good, and you might just think it's a bump or something.
Well, it's
right?
it's so bad that in Kentucky it's actually killing people's pets.
Jeez.
They'll get sick for just a couple of days and then they're gone. It's so bad.
Well, see, that seems like
Everybody
that
says it's conspiracy theory, but it's not. That's real.
you would think most conspiracy theorists and a lot of those people are huge animal lovers. Have y'all noticed
Oh,
that?
yeah.
Right.
So I mean, you would think, yeah.
It's funny, a lot of the things that used to be conspiracy are no longer conspiracy as well.
That's right.
Messed
Kinda
around and
interesting.
Became the truth.
Yeah.
If I was atheist though, and I was going to control trying to kill a bunch of people, I wouldn't do it because I'd be like, if that's the way I believe, and I thought this life was the only one, I wouldn't take it from somebody.
Well, yeah, I mean,
You
that's
know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Have the most fun you
we
can.
do have faith that there's something on the other side. You know what I mean? But like, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Oh, yeah.
if you're like, nah, ain't nothing like
Yeah,
that. I
but-
know they ain't. Or whatever.
This was it. Why would you screw with somebody's life?
Yeah, why would you want
Right.
to kill somebody?
Yeah.
You know, it's like,
Good
no, they
point.
only get one. You know.
I wouldn't be spending money on ticks. Probably have a few jet boats.
Yeah, if I
Something
had his
wild.
Yeah,
money,
something fun.
Yeah.
if ever all those people would just mind their own businesses.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
they're rich anyway. Why does it bother them?
Right.
No
We're
doubt.
just more poor people. There's just more poor people. The more the richer they get, and I don't
That's
even
right.
care.
Yeah.
Really and truly. I mean,
But it's just crazy.
it
Walk
is.
out in your field and find a box with millions of ticks.
Right. It's weird. He almost sounds like a Batman villain
Yeah.
Yeah.
in a way.
Pretty much.
And what's real weird is I seen a video earlier. I sent it to you. I don't know if you ever seen it, but there
I
was
didn't
like
get a
these,
chance.
there was these kids in North or South Carolina, and they was riding a motorcycle through the middle of the mall, like a little dirt bike.
I seen it. It was green.
Yeah, it was something. It was wild. Like dude tried to tackle him, and then they ran
Yeah.
into like a kiosk, and then they just ran. Stuff like that. I almost believe that this is a simulation, and you're probably just running through some random program. Not to get too woo woo,
Yeah.
but it's just wild. Could you imagine if that happened back in like the 90s? Like,
Oh, somebody would have been like I feel like my mom would have grabbed a hold of me and pulled me back and been like, boy, that kid's fist to get his ass whooped.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Somebody's dad would have probably like stopped it. You know what I mean? Like, hey, right here he is.
right?
She's like, Cedric, you little son of a, tear that ass up. Yeah.
Wow. Wild world.
It's
The
so-
crazier things keep coming closer to us.
right.
coming to a, what is it? Coming to something near you. Coming
Theater?
to
You know,
a place near
Coming
you.
soon to a
area
business near you.
spot near you. I don't know. Maybe I made it up.
No, I got something. We've talked about Rock the South yet and all that.
No.
That big debacle.
Right.
It didn't rain much, folks.
They do. They.
I think this is all about the facility was not ready.
Yeah. But
We had enough rain though to drown a lot of places. I mean, like
Oh yeah.
my ditch down
But
there.
it
I've
was
only mowed it
spotted.
once this year. No lie. And that's how much water that
Yeah.
thing's held. Because normally you had 3-4 days in the summertime. Normally, I'm good to go. No, I ain't even got a fear of getting stuck.
Yeah.
You know, everything's been so.
Yeah.
I mean, we
So-
hadn't had a chance to dry out any yet, really, have we?
We were out tilling in the garden last night, and it's powder.
Yeah.
I mean, it's literally powder. It is.
So some things are really because they say somebody said we were still in a drought, but I don't know if that's true or not. But I guess
you
some.
can't
Of the,
tell it by my pond.
damn. How much?
Yeah,
how
that's
much water
what-
they need?
yeah, some people were saying that.
Yeah, I feel like how many people are actually going to come back, and when did they reschedule September, October? How many people are actually going to come back for that? You think?
Well, how can
They say it's a lot, like right there, a lot of things at the 1st of October.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the other thing is what? I mean, they gave them a 1-day heads up.
Well,
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't
Basically.
even cancel a dentist appointment.
Yeah,
without
one guy
1 day
was
heads
on.
up. I mean,
Yeah, he
damn.
was on a plane headed this way. Found out in midair on the plane,
Right.
and then he's just like, "Well, I guess I got to fly back home and
Right.
pay for my plane ride for
At least
nothing."
go.
Yep.
At least go hang out in Coleman because there ain't shit in Decatur. Not to be mean, but I'd rather
Right.
go to Huntsville at that point.
I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
Decatur's just a swampy place anyway.
oh yeah. Well, that's some really low-laying land down there where they're
Right.
Right.
moving that thing to.
Yeah.
About like trying to drive it down into the colony.
What do you do in October if it comes another one? Because I know several Octobers has been.
Oh yeah.
Right.
I mean, it's Alabama. It could rain anytime. It could rain all
You
winter.
think October's
Yeah.
leading into the fall? I mean, there's stuff everywhere.
Right.
It's going to really kill the attendance.
Yeah, because there's some kind of motorcycle thing too. I think.
Yeah.
Panama City.
Motorcycle.
Is it? There's some kind
Panama
of.
City's in October. Yeah.
Yeah, that first week they were saying it's like it's kind of a big biker week or something.
Boogie Bottoms.
And October,
It's
Oktoberfest too. I think.
Yes, it's.
Are you
still
talking about
wide
Sturgis?
They were talking about
Big
some
Sturgis
kind
or
of
Little
night week
Sturgis?
or something.
open. You know where Little Sturgis is? Kentucky.
Kentucky.
That's a fun one. That's a good little ride.
Oh
You
yeah.
had a motorcycle too, didn't you?
I went to Little Sturgis.
No.
I
actually
went up
with
there
old-
one time, turned around, and come right back.
I went with old Higginbottom. Hell, I had a ball.
Did you?
Yeah, but I mean, I went up there as a vendor, and
Oh,
they had me a spot, and they carried me out there, and I said, "Y'all got liability insurance? Because mine ain't gonna cover what happens right here." Nope, it's up to you. I said, "We're going home."
That's right. Cause you used to be big in that. Which I don't know. You may still be, but running them LED lights on
Lighting,
them and all
yeah.
that. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
I forgot.
I
About
still got about $20,000 worth of lights, but we haven't lit any bikes in a while.
I
Ah.
can give you
Oh,
some
he-
practice.
I was just to say, I knew somebody was over there just licking them lips.
I can
boy.
give you
To
some
see,
practice.
the other day I said, "You go 2 weeks and don't say a word, I'll help you."
He won't be able to wait that long.
I don't think
He'll
will.
have some of them rope neon lights from Dollar General.
He's kind of sitting there.
A
his
Milwaukee
mouth
battery
shut
pack in
already.
his back
plugged
pocket.
into a cigarette lighter on it.
I know how you are. Your patience is like mine, brother.
I got that underglow.
Yeah, it's like I know they'd be free, man, but these are like $40 just to get me there, just to get me to the real ones. You know,
I gotta see what color I want. He said, "Man, it's selectable."
Terry, come in for a minute.
Do what?
Terry, come in for a minute. I thought it was Walker.
Oh,
picking
did
him.
he?
Oh.
But you would, you are the type of person though that really would just be like, dude, I gotta have them now.
I can wait 2 weeks for some lights. I can do that because I'm more focused on the radio on it.
How many?
I ain't gotta have the lights. I gotta have some jams.
Are you gonna put bass on there?
I ain't worried about the bass.
We're coming down the road.
It'd be funny. He got it figured out to where the holdback tire is a sub.
The funniest part of all this, of y'all sitting here cracking these jokes about radios on bikes, are at these stereo competitions. There are motorcycles with 30,000 watt stereos on there.
I've been to one of those.
Running like
City.
4 12-inch subs.
Very
and like,
stereotypical of us.
What do they they pull it?
Stereotypical.
No, you drive them. They're baggers. You can drive them.
Yeah,
I got a buddy down in Panama City that does that.
Yeah, but what?
There are bikes that sound like my
No, you're
4Runner.
not getting his phone number.
You're
So you
talking.
be sitting on. You're sitting on the sound.
Like, if they pull up beside you at a red light, like your mirrors should be shaking.
But you're also talking about
That's
people
crazy.
that on a bagger.
Well, they replace the
30,000
lids on the
Oh,
saddle
used
bags
one.
with.
Yeah.
I mean, they ain't cheap.
Yeah.
They're just loaded. They mold new lids and put on there.
Yeah.
And
Now I can hear a motorcycle coming for a mile.
oh yeah.
And it's not the sound; it's the actual radio.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
I can tell you that what they're listening to.
Yes.
You know? Yeah, you can hear it.
You need to look into them. They got
Lot
one
of
that looks
treble.
like a towel roll.
They call them bed rolls. Yeah,
but
I know
inside
somebody
of
that
it,
makes
it's
them.
got the navigation and then the speakers.
So,
and
a
so on.
little bit out of my
Sick.
pocket, but
I understand.
I got quoted one the other day, and it broke my heart.
Right.
Yeah, I thought since I knew the guy that it would be a little
Beer
but no,
budget
it
and caviar taste. I've been there.
Beer budget, caviar taste.
What? Y'all ain't never heard that?
No.
I thought that was good.
I like it.
Well, it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be champagne.
That's why I loved it.
Yeah. We like your originals.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Ooh, speaking of originals, let me run one by you.
Ooh.
The other day, I'm not big into gaming, but I went over to my cousin's house and I played his game.
That's mostly
And it
what
was-
single men do. It's 30.
That's fair. That's fair.
I haven't leaned in all the way, but I'm pretty damn close. So I had to test out the system. But it was weird. We was playing the new Modern Warfare and got up on this map. And I looked and I was like, I know this map. They had one, and it was Sandy Hook.
Sandy.
Yeah, that was the war zone.
Oh, Jesus.
Sandy Hook.
Sandy
from watching
Hook
the
was a war
investigation.
zone.
What?
I said
Yeah, it
Sandy Hook
was.
was a
Yeah.
war zone.
I say, what mod were you
Right.
playing? That was
I'm glad my joke really pulled through. I didn't have to explain it. No, that's just a lot of school students. I don't know. I thought that was
recognized
funny.
it.
So you're awful quiet over there. Do you know what happened at Sandy Hook?
No, I was actually off on Jupiter somewhere. I wasn't nowhere.
yeah, that was that
Glad you
thing.
could be a good
That was
part of this
cool.
one.
That was that thing Alex Jones got sued about, right?
Yeah, it's the one with all the crisis actors. You know, no.
Yeah.
And the
I
motorcycle
did
rally
hear
that went
that.
bad.
I did hear that some of those people was actors. I did see some
That's what
videos
it's
too that was like, yeah,
that-
that's what I'm
that's-
talking
Well,
about.
see,
Yeah.
because I thought about either saying Sandy Hook or I thought about saying it looked like Columbine High School. That was my other one. But
Yeah, Alex Jones, he got in a lot of trouble about that. Trying to say it was crisis actor. He got sued into
I've seen
well,
oblivion.
that was what took him down.
Yeah,
I've seen those videos. I mean, like the whole.
yeah, he got the pants
So
sued
that ain't a
off
good
him.
joke I hear.
I love it. I mean, I thought it was you for sure. If I was you, I'd give you a ticket too. Where is it they go on?
The Price is Right.
no.
Hawaii.
No, I was gonna give you your painting for free.
Oh, okay. Straight art.
Oh my gosh, man! It looked familiar. Like I knew. I thought you. I kind of was ready for a joke too, and then I was like, dang.
This
He's kind of being real serious about this. Like, was he there?
Did y'all ever notice on like Price is Right, they'd like be your brand new car. And it's like a Mustang GT, and you know, a couple episodes later, they're like brand new car. It's a damn Geo Metro. It's like I'd be so mad. I'd be like,
Do you
Yeah,
know?
you had to get there on a
They
good
pulled
day.
the curve.
Yeah.
typical me.
Well, you know what's funny? Have you seen those like Oprah and all that? It's like you get a car, you get a car, you get
Yeah.
a car. Do you know in the none of them people in the crowd can afford the taxes to actually get the
Yeah.
car
Oh,
in
yeah.
California?
Yeah, it was all a big
So they
scam.
don't actually even get a car.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh,
It's still the brand new 2014 Subaru.
Like, if you'll just sign here, you'll take over payments.
It's had the handle open so many times. That's the only part of the car that's been repainted. They've never even moved it or anything.
It's your lucky day. You're pre-approved.
Tires are dry rotted.
we had a car lot
Finally,
that just shut down.
somebody will get to drive out one of these days in it, and the tires. Yeah, that's what the
Blow
tires.
out when you hit the pavement.
Daniel said tires would be dry. Right? Still got white walls on the outside. It's the convertible. You got to like get up there and like undo everything, and then like do like two of those things, like like you're lowering the umbrella.
Bring it down.
But do a bunch of snaps and stuff like.
Always a catch.
Yeah. They'd be like, and it comes with the 8-track set.
Right. Let's hear one of your jokes. Mine obviously didn't laugh.
No, yours was great. We're still on it, actually. When you was like, I saw the map. I was thinking, man, he really got in this game,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
A little sandy, like I recognized it. What game are you playing? Is that the same game that guy was playing?
It was the new Modern Warfare.
Oh. So what do y'all think on that? Who thinks that was true? Sandy Hook. It would be cool.
Hey, I saw what happened to Alex Jones. I have no opinion on this matter.
Right.
Yeah,
I honestly
I'm gonna go fifth.
still don't know what the hell you're.
Oh, yeah,
talking
no, just put the fifth.
Honestly, I
Just
really
play-
just
yeah.
I hope it
Just
didn't.
stay there.
I hope it.
I hope it is a hoax. Yeah,
Because
Yeah.
that was like in elementary school. It wasn't.
it was kids.
Like a high school.
Yeah,
The worst part of all this is now I'm curious, but I'm too scared to go.
No, it's
I wouldn't Google it.
no. Sandy Hook's where the guy went into the school, but it was like an elementary. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
Oh,
terrible.
okay.
terrible.
Yeah, no.
But there
yeah.
was so much conspiracy behind it because I saw actually a video where this woman was like, she has been on like 3 or 4 different things, and they're like, how could it be her that was in Utah when supposedly this act, whatever, took out all these people? Because they had like different news clippings up through the times of like that same person coming on there.
What it was is everybody at that time was scared about the government's going to take our guns away.
AR-15s.
That kind of hysteria played into it, and then Alex Jones is like, "Yeah, this is another fake, crisis actors and false flag and all that crap."
I think they already knew what I was going to do, man, because I think they already hit me with it, with the.
Alex Jones. They're turning the frogs gay.
It's the globalist.
I keep getting so close to getting out of hand, I can't do it. 2 beers.
2 beers.
Yeah. But
Rookie?
the AR-15, that's when. Okay, wait. Yeah, Joe Biden. That's when Biden was in there, and that's when they said nobody needs y'all. Y'all are gonna die laughing about this when I remind you about it. Joe Biden said there's no need for a semi-auto whatsoever. They're hard to use, operate, all that. Because the more you say GUN on a podcast, the more it flags it. But he said, don't do that. Just go get yourself a shot.
Shotgun.
Yeah.
And it showed these women that were trying these out getting blown completely on their back, like with the kick coming off of it. And the funny thing is the people that made the video, it keeps having Joe Biden. It's like, buy a shotgun. It's like, one guy accidentally pulls both barrels of the double barrel and his britches came down. And then it shows a little bitty like 80-pound girl at the end with an AR-15 like
Do a backflip. No, she's just holding it straight. Yeah.
like not having any problems, Yeah.
That reminds me. Did y'all see the video of the gun instructor? And he's sitting there being a hard ass.
I did see that. I did see
The
that.
gun goes off.
Did I show you to do?
Do you mean to do that?
Yeah.
And then it's like boom, and it's like
Yeah.
he still keeps acting like everything.
Yeah, but he's even got the little bounce. He's like meant to do that.
I just got this lifeguard job. Oh God.
That was good.
Speaking of that, what about did you see the video of the guy there's a police officer who's pulling up in a cop car, and there were 2 policemen in front of him standing there, and he shot one.
Oh God.
Yeah, did you see that? Like he was screwing around.
Yeah.
Obviously not meaning to shoot
the
somebody,
2 police
but the gun
officers.
went off.
Yes,
Because
I
they're in
didn't
there,
see
and
that.
the one guy pulls the gun out and does that. The other one shoots him through the window.
Just like, who hired Barney Fife here? Like,
If they did not call him Barney for the rest of the
Dude.
year, they have missed out.
yeah, he's on a paid leave right now.
Yeah, man.
He's coming back.
Can y'all hear us like the next day? If I shot one of y'all or y'all shot one of me on accident or whatever, can y'all imagine once we knew how okay that the person was going to be okay? Can you imagine these conversations?
Oh, yeah.
People the nurse would come in and be like, "Hey, are you doing good? Yeah, let's keep an eye on him. You know, he's what shot me." I mean, y'all know that we would have endless jokes like, "Dude, he won't stab you in the back, but he'll shoot you."
Yeah, y'all watch him around my IV bag. He might cut that thing in half.
Did y'all frisk him before he came in? I'm telling y'all wouldn't.
This guy's slick. He can get away with anything.
You know, I'd be like, I told him up here, and for whatever he got. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's like, hey man. Whoops. I know I'd be like that.
You good,
too.
bud?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you all right?
You're all right. You're all right. You're all right.
Yeah, you're good.
Put some dirt in it, ya.
Yeah, it's like when you get in a fight with your brothers or something. You're good. Shut up. Stop crying.
Don't let Mom come up
Yeah,
here.
Mom's gonna kill us.
If one of y'all accidentally shoot me, just know there will be a time, and it may not be soon. It may not. It ain't no telling when it'll be. But I'd take a little syringe with some like rubbing alcohol and straight up stab y'all in the ass cheek. Y'all, I'd be like, that's what it felt like. Now you know.
Why don't you just put?
Could you imagine how bad
You
that
do it
would
to me
burn?
one day, I'm gonna get behind you with a piece of piano wire. And I'm gonna strangle you for a little while.
I just think about it. That'd be like a burn that you couldn't get rid of. That'd be bad.
Jesus.
All right. Well,
Thanks for the warning.
see,
big
we
guy.
all love each other here.
So, point of the story is don't shoot me.
Well,
Well, we're just saying it was
going
an
on the
accident.
last few days. That crazy guy and gal that hired them people, guys up in Madison a week or so ago to kill her husband.
Yeah.
No, I've not heard that.
Oh yeah, and
Yeah.
then they got after them for arson because they burnt the guy's house down. And I assume the
Wow.
person to me they told on them, but the guy actually owned property right down the street from me, their new place.
I didn't even realize that it was that close.
Yeah. So his grandpa used to be a sheriff back before Wendell Roden.
Oh, who would that be?
Bill Graves.
Okay. Yeah. I think so.
So anyway, he they come down to that property. He wound up and shot her in the back of the head. I don't know if all this has actually come out yet, but
Wow.
you know it's right down the street. But he killed her, and so me and Jamie was out there working on the fence, and the sheriff's department back and forth. I bet they went up down the road 300 times. I
Really?
mean, they were just driving from, we're right there where Richard used to live,
Yeah.
or where. Anyway, they go from 278 to North Walter, just back and forth, 2 cars. Because the road was just before you fell off to the river bridge there.
Yeah.
Well, they kept hunting him, and I was on the phone talking to Eric.
Yeah.
He stopped by the door shop
Yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah.
He said evidently while he and I were on the phone, they heard a gunshot off down in the woods, and the guy killed himself.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that.
And they'd been hunting him for like 48 hours probably.
But I did not know what he had previously done.
I don't know that he had done anything other than they would just hired somebody to knock off her husband, I guess, so they could be together. I don't know.
Do you think whenever your son grows up, would you buy him a brand new car? Or do you think you would get something with a salvage title?
You got a son?
I don't have a son. I'm talking to Jacob. I ain't got no kid. Fuck them kids.
We almost had a story. Almost.
Yes, I would.
Did you buy get us cover the salvage title?
Yes.
I hear you.
If it was new. I mean, if it's just that body work.
Right. Because I mean, you can get pretty good deals, especially like if you got full coverage insurance on new vehicles. Like what, a quarter panel and a headlight, and they're like, oh, it's totaled.
No, nowadays, yeah, all you got to do is get barely sideswiped, and it's
Yeah.
Total
Yeah,
loss.
they wonder how you made it.
Oh,
You know?
Yeah.
You okay?
Got a little scratch. You all right?
You realize you was in a Honda Fiasc or whatever it's called. What you
Yeah, Fiat.
I combine two stories together.
Kiosk.
Kiosk, yeah.
I was thinking like Ford Fiesta, Honda Fit.
You
Y'all
go.
know that if so if I got hit with a hit and run, like somebody said, boom, I'm like, damn, man. I look in my rearview mirror, and I have plenty of time to back out and everything. I have a better chance of getting the tag number looking in my mirror back at them than I do identifying the vehicle.
Yeah.
They be like, what it look like? Well, it was red.
Right.
Well, I mean, was it a car? Sort of. You know, like it was one of them cars that's was it an SUV? Yeah, that's what it was. It was like a little smaller in the van, bigger in the car, you know? Yeah, I'd be in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like, just look for red paint, I guess. I don't know.
Well, you know, several years back, somebody had picked up a tag that, you know, back when we changed our tags all the time instead of just getting stickers.
Right.
We disposed of a tag, and somebody picked it up and put it on their vehicle. Well, so happens they put it on a red Dodge. And Aberforth Police Department called me and said, you need to come talk to us. Well, the tag numbers people give them matched one registered my name.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So I went over there, and they had all these questions. I said, dude, we were not in Aberforth, Alabama. I got pictures of our truck with the proper tag on it, and we were in Gatlinburg, Tennessee.
So did y'all have the same kind of vehicle too, or?
Oh, yeah, well, it was a Dodge. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
just
wow.
a damn.
Stroke of luck.
Yeah,
That's a
stroke,
coincidence.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's crazy.
But so he said, well, I guess you need to go up here and talk to these people's insurance. So I pulled up there, and she said, well, I hate it. You're paying for their vehicle. I said, well, I hate it for you. I ain't paying for shit.
Yeah.
She said, well, I guess we'll sue you. I said, I'll tell you what, go ahead. I don't care.
Yeah.
And actually the sergeant from the police department come up there and cleared it up. He said that wasn't them. He said that was a stolen tag, and their vehicle was in Gatlinburg at the time of that. But it just goes to show you, don't just throw your damn tag in the trash.
Yeah.
I
Right.
thought all guys did this. Hang on to them, and you slowly just put them on a wall somewhere.
Yeah.
I got a friend
Usually,
I got a friend that will literally pay
To get your tag.
high dollar to if he sees car tags he like that. We got a friend over here that's got a little shed that's got about probably 30 or 40 of them on there. They ain't even old car tags, and Gary saw them and was like, dude, I'll give him $40 for them
What
tags
kind of
right
theft
now.
ring is he running?
He puts them on his wall in his living room and all over his doors, and he's got antiques all over his house and stuff.
Well, I know one that's big with like the antique car people is they like to try to find a tag
From that year.
from that year.
Oh,
and
yeah.
They'll put it up on the front.
Yeah.
That's a big car guy thing.
Yeah.
I've noticed.
Yeah.
That's not
Absolutely.
so. That's not illegal at all.
No,
You
no.
just get it registered back to that tag.
And
You
well,
can,
no, in
like an
Alabama,
antique
as
tag
long as
or
it's on the
something.
front, it's
Oh,
Invalid
okay.
front.
So you
ain't
can't
nothing.
you can't actually get that tag back
No.
legal again, even
No,
with a sticker.
no, no.
Okay, that's what I was
'Cause
wondering.
what is it? I think whenever you do a vintage tag now,
It's permanent.
that tag physically goes with that vehicle,
that's correct.
and your owner will swap at that point. It ain't like a new vehicle with a tag, like
Yeah.
like the stuff you got caught up in. That's on
Yeah.
vintage
Yeah.
vehicles
Yeah, but-
only.
Like Georgia, doesn't Georgia have to have a tag front and rear? There's a bunch of states that
I know
do.
there's a
like
lot of
Wisconsin
states
or
that-
something like that. A lot of them have to.
But
yeah.
I mean, so Alabama, you can put a California tag on front of your car, and ain't nothing they can do about it because the rear plate's the only one recognized.
Well, see, most people around here too don't even run a trailer tag. Like just regular old shit. Half of them's lights don't work.
Well, I'd be broke if I had a trailer tag.
Right, no dang doubt. That was me. I was worried about that one day because mine is actually a homemade trailer.
Oh,
Is how mine is. So it's like I'd have to go out and put a fake, or not a fake, because it would be an actual security.
Tag you a VIN number on it.
Yeah, I'd have to put a VIN number on the side of it. And that's
so
all you
I
have to
could
do
just
from
go
riding it.
build some pallets. Just take some pallets, build me a trailer, put me some wheels under it.
I mean, it's not a wood trailer.
You know what I'm talking about? Though, what would they
Fred
not tag?
Flintstone.
What would they not tag? You know, like what?
When you walk in there with something,
Oh yeah, I could just write
even
up
like a
some.
bill of sale, all it's got to say is homemade trailer.
I guarantee you, this lady, nobody would go out there and look, and I could just have a pallet with like an axle under it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. When
Let's try that.
Yeah.
See what?
We'll drive that. I'm gonna pull it to Walmart when I.
Yeah. I want you to do that, and I'm gonna be like, y'all seen that trailer he's got out there?
I know it's stolen.
Yeah. He's about to load that bad boy up.
It'd be funny to do that, have a pallet, but then put like a mobile home axle under it. Where they could hold like 10,000 pounds
Oh,
and you
yeah.
just got one pallet
One
on it.
little thing.
Some railroad wheels.
Freaking axle's way bigger than the trailer.
Yep.
Did y'all ever watch that Flight of the Concorde? Those guys, it's an old video thing. It's Flight of the Concorde. It's on Max. But they've got one video on
Who's got Max?
Skinamax?
Any of y'all got Max?
HBO Max?
HBO
Oh,
Max.
Max.
Is Flight of the Concorde. Flight of the Concorde.
Yeah, it's been a long time. I've seen it, but it's been a while.
Making love for two. We're making love for 2 minutes. We're making love for two. that was all I could think
You
of.
just made me think of Pauly Shore for some reason. You know.
You're giving Daniel ideas.
Yeah, that's my next hit song right there. I still up.
Right? Hold up. Wait a
anybody
minute.
ever tried to watch the old movie Caveman?
Caveman?
Yeah. There's two of them, but there's one of them that's just so dumb. I swear I tried.
Did you star in it?
All I'm thinking about is Encino Man.
Encino Man?
Oh,
Yeah, with Pauly Shore. That's the one I
I
get.
like Pauly Shore.
What's the deal with Caveman?
He's really
I ain't seen
dumb.
this
It's
one.
just, God, man, it's horrible.
Give me a little more description, Jesus.
I don't even remember it. I've been trying for years to forget it, but it's still there. Just a little
I
bit.
got you. That was like this random. Y'all ever heard of a movie called My Friend Martian? And it had a Doc from Back to the Future.
Yes.
And he plays the Martian
Oh,
in the
really?
movie. It's like one of those, almost like what do they call that? The Mandela effect. Like I know I brought it up to my family, and I'm like, we've watched this movie, and they're
Yeah.
like, I don't know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
that doesn't
I'm like-
exist.
I'm like, it exists.
like
I've
Shazam.
seen
I
this.
was about to say
Right,
Shazam.
right.
Yeah,
Yes, yes.
Shazam. I
seen
swear I have seen
I've
that
seen it.
movie.
Shazam.
I saw that movie when I was a kid.
With
Yes.
I
Sinbad.
swear I have.
Yeah. And
I
they
don't know
say
if it was the other
even
one. It
he
was supposed to
says
be
that
like-
it didn't happen, but it did.
Like, what was
It
the other one?
did.
Shaquille O'Neal or something?
Yeah,
who
it's
else was-
Shaquille O'Neal that supposedly did it, but I swear it was Sinbad.
Yeah.
I swear it was.
I'm like so confused over here. Sinbad or Shaq did what?
A movie
That
called
movie.
Shazam.
Like the actual person or the?
No, the fake
Dude,
tissues.
how did you just confuse me so bad? Like
The fake
you threw
tissues.
me off.
Shaquille
Okay, so
O'Neal.
I've never seen that movie, but I know both of the people. I know Bernie Mac
Right.
and I know Shaquille O'Neal.
Bernie Mac. Where did Bernie Mac come from?
But you know, no, who was it though? It was Shaquille and.
Sinbad.
So one of them saying they never was in the movie.
Right. Never
They're saying the
happened.
movie never happened.
Sinbad
No,
says it
everybody-
never happened.
Yeah,
But people's
people all
watched
over the
this
internet. Oh, me and him's both seen it.
Yeah.
Is it not? Can you not look it up on YouTube and watch it again?
It's been
No,
wiped, man.
they're saying that it never was made.
Oh, so they took it off like.
No.
Kind of like you know the.
Because
thing
I'm
with the-
kind of wondering. I'm like, no, I've never known of anything that could just disappear from the internet.
Well, the
There's
thing they
always a
talk about-
trace
Just got to
somewhere.
dig deep.
The thing
Yeah,
they talk
there's a
about,
rabbit
you know,
hole
is
there
like
to get it.
My bad. The fruit of the loom with the cornucopia on it.
So it's like the Mandela effect is a thing that you remember wrong that never actually happened It's actually something else.
I swear, I thought I saw a poster one time. Shazam on it. Shazam.
Now, see, all right, around what? Probably 2005.
Because my grandmother, hey, my
they
grandmother
had a
was a
Shazam
movie.
that was a superhero movie called Shazam.
Right.
That may be what I'm thinking
Yeah,
of.
yeah. The dude, doesn't he got like the lightning bolt, red suit with the yellow lightning bolts or
Yeah.
something like that?
But what it's confused with is we remember a movie with Sinbad in it called Shazam, but
Yes.
it's confused. They're saying that it's confused with a movie that Shaquille O'Neal was in.
Called Shazam.
I don't know. It's something that sounds like Shazam, but it's not Shazam.
I know what you're talking about. I mean, like, y'all got me confused because I feel like I saw both of the movies, and I'm not even kidding you. Like, I feel like I seen something with Sinbad and
Yeah,
Shaquille
you
O'Neal.
don't want to go down the
Blue
Mandela
chips.
effect rabbit hole.
Yeah, that
like
could be a
it'll
weird one.
it'll mess with your mind.
Blue Chips.
Blue chips.
That was the Shaquille O'Neal movie, I think. Blue Chips. No, Blue Chips. Is that the motorcycle guys? But no, there's something Chips.
No, it's
something,
Chips.
Chips.
Is
You're
it?
talking about
Chips.
the old
Chips, yeah.
motorcycle
TV
Yeah,
cop.
they remade it.
Yeah, okay,
also.
so there's a movie
Yeah.
called Blue Chips, I think, and it's Shaquille O'Neal. My brother had the actual life-size Shaquille O'Neal. We had 8-foot ceilings, and I just remember it was about that far from the top. But I could swear it was Blue
Can you
Chips.
imagine a life-size shack in your little place?
I'd rather not. Scare the shit out of me every day.
You look in the door and go, is that Shaq?
What is that?
You ever had all the lights out? And you just kind of tucked in bed, you're feeling nice and warm. And
I
then
don't
you
get to
kinda
feel
look
that
up,
anymore.
and then it's like you almost see like the chick from The Nun, that scary movie.
No,
just
yeah.
something creepy just staring at you. Oh,
What is
hell.
that?
I throw my head over and I'm like, I'm going to sleep. Just kill me. It'll be alright.
Take me now. Now. I don't guess I watch enough horror films.
Apparently not.
Dude, that reminds me when I was a kid, I used to stay at my cousin's house, and my cousin was a girl, and she had all these like porcelain dolls,
Oh,
and I had to stay in the
doll room.
doll room one time, and I swear, dude, that crap freaked me out because it's got those eyes that like roll around in them.
You lay them down and
And you're looking at it, and it's like one of those pictures. It's like, is that thing looking at me? Like, what?
right.
Look at me like that. It was freaky, man. I hated those things.
One thing that scares me, have y'all seen these, they're lifelike baby dolls
Yes.
that people, that scared, because Sandy, one of
Yes.
the painters we worked around, she's showed like what she got
Sandy
for
Jo?
her kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was showing what she got for grandkids for Christmas, and I was, that creepy as hell.
yeah, some of those baby
Freaky.
dolls are like. There's been a couple of them too. Lee Kate saw like a movie or whatever when she was a kid. It was like, no, 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 not that
Yeah.
baby.
Right.
You know, it's like, yeah. You know, at my grandparents' house, both
Laying
grandparents.
Oh.
Yeah, there's one right there.
Yeah, there is. That's a silicone baby. It
Staring
feels
at
real.
you.
That's crazy too. They're heavy as everything.
I was about to say, I've seen them where they look so real that like somebody reached down and like smashed the head and be like, no, no, it's like, no,
Yeah,
stop, you know?
Yeah.
It's like creepy.
Crazy.
Super creepy. That one.
Trying to make it wake up.
No, I was trying to remember what I was
That
going to
baby
say.
stands up, I'm out. Bro.
Oh, clocks. Did y'all's, like, whenever you spent the night with your grandparents, did they have like 10 different clocks that
Oh, yeah.
clicked?
Oh,
yeah.
And none of them were on the same? Yeah, and it was
Like
like
that all night. Oh, yeah.
that one that would spin,
night
you know,
long.
and stuff. And then,
Yeah.
and like midnight, it'd be like, ding,
The one that
dong,
played a random
ding,
melody.
dong. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, and it's like, y'all gonna be up for biscuits at like 5:30, and all this
Right.
damn chaos is going on, racket. I remember too the change. Y'all remember the change you
Oh,
pulled up?
yeah.
It's got the weights.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I always remember that. It was kind of a little weird in there with the clocks.
Yeah. You want to think about a weird thing with clocks? Have you ever just priced a cuckoo clock? A legitimate cuckoo
One with
clock?
the little bird comes out
Yeah.
and everything.
Cuckoo, cuckoo. Yeah, go get your feelings hurt. Go see how much one of them old things will cost.
I bet if it's an antique, there's no telling.
Yeah, they'll shock you.
Certain clock makers, they bring $1,500, $2,000 easy.
Yeah, yeah.
I was thinking even more than that, honestly.
Well, there probably are some,
Well,
but
yeah,
I mean,
that could be in the start.
Yeah. Especially if they still operate.
I see a lot sell for
You know,
$300, $400, $500.
Wow.
because those two, you know, you had to run them around and set them.
Had to wind them,
And
up.
if somebody messed with them wrong, without just moving the minute hand until it goes around, you know.
Right.
Because I remember people's like took the hour hand. It's like, what time is like 4 or something? You know, like, no, you're not supposed to do that actually. You know, yeah.
I know.
But some of them are tough.
I've seen the ones where you pop the top off and it has that little key. Looks like little Mickey Mouse ears, and you'd put it in it and you'd wind it up
Oh,
that
yeah.
way.
Yep.
Charms,
Pull it out.
jewelry boxes. They have those, yeah.
Yeah.
Little triangle key.
Yep.
Yeah.
Does anybody know what Jenkem is?
Jankum?
Yeah, we'll leave it with this. We'll end it with this. Does
that a
anybody know what
juggalo
Jenkem is?
thing?
What was the stuff on the ticks you was saying? The
The Alpha-Gal.
when you was talking about that, my brain went to Jenkem. It's something I learned about that they do over in like Africa that I will never forget, and y'all probably won't either after this. Kids are taking jars or containers of some sort, and they are
He's like hiding
They
from
are
the camera.
they
or
are
what?
pooping in these jars, and they're stretching balloons over the top. And they'll set it in the sun all day and let the balloon fill up with the gas, and they'll huff it, and they're catching buzzes off of it. Yeah,
I've seen some people do some air duster, but that right there, that's a whole new level. I ain't never wanted to get high that bad.
No.
Global warming's a son of a gun.
and yeah, it's called Jenkem. You can go.
Yeah, I ain't never want to get high that bad.
I can just imagine there you pull that balloon off. You know, you're like, you know, it's like, you want some?
Yeah.
You're like, what's it smell like?
You guys want to try some of this?
Kid come home, go to talk to his parents. That's just like, I know what you've been doing, boy.
I can smell it on you.
You been on that shit again. You been doing that shit again.
You're on the shit.